Hey guys, right, and welcome to another play review on my channel. I'm doing this because the 96 Ronaldo the 96 Ronaldo one actually went down pretty well. Obviously, as you can see by the thumbnail and the title, we're going to be jumping into the main man, Cristiano Ronaldo here himself, who has a very nice card. Nowhere near as good as the last one, obviously, but 94 rated, 90 pace, 93 shot, 82 passing, 90 dribbling, and 80 physical there. Obviously, basic chem style because he's a lone player, so we don't want to chuck one in there. 6'1" as well, which is nice. The best attacking work rates, like which you should prefer. Right foot, as everyone probably knows. 4-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves, which again is very nice. Unfortunately, it's not 5-star weak foot, but you can't always get the best of both worlds. As you can see, they're completely fresh. We'll move over onto his actual in-game stats here, and I mean, it is literally the loveliest thing I've ever seen in my life. He has good acceleration and sprint speed, amazing shooting stat. As you can see, they're all greens. Just everything above 90, like, that kind of matters. Volleys do matter to a certain degree, and penalties do matter to a certain degree, but in game what you're going to come across most often is those top 4. Passing's very good as well. Free kicks a little bit dire, which is kind of, I mean, for Ronaldo, he's obviously known to have, I mean, not really of recent times, but he used to have very good free kicks. Dribbling stats very good, other than his balance lets him down horribly, but 90 overall there. And then his physicality, his stamina and jumping are very good. And then I'm just a bit surprised. I thought his in-game strength would have been higher than that. I could be completely wrong, but 80 rate, I thought would be high. But this is the team that we're going to be jumping into. I've tucked that bronze cam in there because we're going to, in-game, we're going to sub in Ronaldo, put Higuain at cam, and then put Ronaldo up at right striker next to Insigne. Might put him on the left side, haven't really decided, but he'll probably be right side. But yeah, there you go, guys. Without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay. Right, guys, so this is the first team that we'll be playing against in squad battle. It's a very decent team all round there, but they actually come off trumps in this game from the start with a ridiculous long shot from Douglas Costa there. Smashes that into the far right corner. I mean, in the slow replay here, I question what Handanovic is doing, but he's normally good for me, so I'm not going to talk too much shit about him. But, like, I mean, I just feel like he should be saving that. But doesn't take us long in this game to come back. Unluckily, Ronaldo doesn't get that ball. Falls 90 to Higuain, though. From quite a nice little pass from Insigne, if I do say so myself there. But, I mean, again, I hate the celebration, don't know why I do it, but Ronaldo's unable to get that, falls nicely to Insigne, plays a little through to Higuain, who tucks that nicely underneath the keeper. We then come up quite later in this game, quite lucky here probably to get a foul, because normally the ref just wouldn't give that to me, but he clearly did barge me off the ball. That's a foul any day in my eyes, but like, for some reason the refs just hate me in this game, and obviously, you know, his free kicks aren't that great, but when you've got Ronaldo in your team, you've got to switch it to the main man himself, and you do that for this exact reason. A nice, lovely little fucking curling free kick up into those top right upper Benjamins. Can he not complain? Can he not complain? Can he complain with that? Makes it 2-1 to us. Got the lead now. I mean, I don't feel like they should have scored that goal anyway, but whatever, that's 2-1 to us now. We then come up a little bit later in the game. Unfortunately, Marquisio, just whatever that shot was, done well to get past the defender. Then we then come up again with Ronaldo, and a nice little bit of skill, tries to get past the defender, gets the shot off to be fair, but again, Dante just absolutely murks our nan and takes us down. So, you know the standard drill again, you go down to the bottom, see Ronaldo there, gonna stick him on it. Edging it, and I knew because it was quite close, I didn't want to do it over, so we do a low driven free kick there. And I mean, in all fairness, although I thought that would be more to the right, it did actually deflect off a centre back, which you see there. It deflected off of someone in the wall. I don't know whether they're centre back or not, but as you see here, it did actually deflect slightly. I mean, the goalkeeper probably would have saved that if it didn't deflect, but as you can see here, it deflects off his calf, I believe, his thigh. And it just tips it past the goalkeeper's hand, so that makes it 3-1. Can't complain. Ronaldo's on a brace. We then set Ronaldo through nicely with Insigne, cut inwards, and I mean, right, I took the long shot off because I just wanted to score a long shot goal with Ronaldo. It's just what I want to do. But we do a nice little scoop turn there to get past the defender, and he absolutely drills that into the goal. Smashes off the post to make that 4-1 in our favour, which is obviously amazing for us. I mean, it's a world-class difficulty, so it's relatively hard. I find it challenging pretty much every game. So, I mean, there would be no... I've played high difficulties and won and lost, but, like, world class is where I'm at the moment. Probably will go up as the year goes on. But, smash that in there, and then again, we do a nice little fake shot of Ronaldo, gets past, a little bit of a dirty shot, but that's probably me down to not paranoid again. Another little fake shot to get past Dante. He's absolutely getting murdered this game. And then we drill that nice and low past the keeper to his left. Unable to get that. 5-1, so we've got the highest score we can get goal-wise in this game. So we wrap that up 5-1 there, which is decent. He gets 4 goals on his debut, which is always nice. A decent amount of points as well for the squad builder, but we don't really care about that much. This is the second team we're coming up against. We come up early in this game, very early, plays a nice little through ball to Hamsik, but unfortunately he cannot convert from that. That would have been an assist for Ronaldo. But, you know, Hamsik does what Hamsik does best. He scores goals. We give him another little chance there, slots it into him, and just finesses that underneath the keeper. He's not going to save that. Another assist for Insigne as well. As you can see here, a lovely little finish, to be fair. A nice little pullback. And these never work for me normally, but it fell back to Hamsik. Normally a centre-back or goal defender always normally clears it, and it's really annoying. It takes a very long time in this game for any action again, up to the 60th minute pretty much. He absolutely finesses my life with an LTRT dribble there, as you see. I ended up skipping it in game because I was a bit annoyed, but it then takes us all the way to extra time to get even the slightest opportunity. Tar with the best clearance I think I've ever seen in my whole entire life on FIFA. But again, we do a nice little inch perfect ball for Ronaldo's outstretched leg to get on the end of that. He absolutely runs into them, man. But he's unable to convert the 108th minute. They then come up in the 113th minute or 114th minute. A lovely little ball into Gomez there. Absolutely smashes that into the bottom left corner. I believe that bounced off the post and went in. Again, I was annoyed, so I skipped it. Couldn't really be asked, but it's not over for us. 116th minute, Higuain, big man team, comes up from the cam position. Got relegated down to cam with the introduction of Ronaldo, which you can't really moan at. I think any player would probably go down to cam when Ronaldo wants to play striker. But makes that 2-2 again, which is always lovely. This game is still on for us. And then you never guess what, in the 120th minute, we end up, big man Ronaldo gets dragged down in the penalty box. You know who's getting put on the end of this penalty. It is, to be fair, I mean, I don't really know how much of a foul it was. I did skip the replay. But you know who's getting put on the one to win this game for us. Big man Ronaldo stops up. I wanted to go right, but my gut told me to go left. And I mean, I did mean to put more power on that to send that up into the upper benches. But it doesn't really matter. Ronaldo absolutely Ronaldo actually sends that into the bottom left corner. Making it 3-2 in our favour in the 120th minute. I mean, it's a decent penalty to be fair, but makes it 3-2 for us in the 120th minute. As you can see there, wrapped up the game, which is always lovely. It takes us all the way to extra time to beat that. It was a very hard team. I don't know why, but it was incredibly hard. But obviously, now we're actually getting to the point of reviewing Ronaldo. As you can see, 2 games, 5 goals, no assists. He could have had one if Hamsik finished his dinner, but doesn't really matter. I mean, for me personally, I think he's amazing. I actually enjoyed him more than the 96 Ronaldo, which a lot of people will call me an idiot for, because he's obviously on full chem and he has a lot better card. But I enjoyed him. He's very good dribbling. He's very good coming in and out of skill moves, I believe. He feels very fast as well. Obviously, he does have good pace, and his shooting is pretty impeccable. But that will be the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy, hit the like button. If you're new around here, why not subscribe? Peace.